It has been a slower morning today, which is fine. I just hate getting ready so late. I feel like it throws my whole day off. But some days are just like that. I am kind of getting ready. I do have to work later tonight, but I also want to get ready because Dalen has a DARE graduation. I remember DARE. And that's literally all I remember about it, that I remember it. Brett has to work, so I will be all by my lonesome. And then, like I said, I have to work later, but we have just been busy adulting, doing all the adult things. Brett ended up buying a new truck over the weekend, or last week. It's not a new truck, it's new to us. He just needed a work truck. He switched companies again, so he was kind of he just needed like a daily driver. So we got that, and then we ended up also buying new tires for my Tahoe. My tires were so bad. So now he is wanting to get some like little things done to his truck now that my Tahoe is, what is happening? Now that my Tahoe is good to go. Why is it doing this? Like, what is happening? In order to finish the spare bedroom, I want to put Dalton's old bed up in the spare bedroom. Well, if I do that, he needs a new bed. So right now he has a full-size bed, and I want to get him a queen size bed, so I'm gonna move the full size bed up in the spare bedroom and just make that an extra room if we have company, if we have kids have friends over or whatever. And then Dalton will be getting a new bed, so that's a whole thing. And then I want my desk back that Dalen has in her room, so she has two desks. One is for like her vanity stuff, and one is for her like gaming setup. So I need to get her a vanity so that I can take my desk back and kind of set it up. And I just want to feel like more, I don't know, like I want to be able to sit down and like pay bills and edit and like do it all in one area. And I keep like switching the playroom stuff around all the time for my kids. Not no more. No, I'm just kidding. They really like all their stuff. They don't have like toys. Like they do, but it's all in their bedrooms. So I feel like I kind of got a little bit more space now to where hopefully this little office area that I'm creating, I won't get rid of in a month. I do want to show you though, before I start on the playroom and kind of getting it, getting some stuff organized and also taking down some of the like winter decor that I still have out and making it feel more like springtime. I don't have much, but we're, like I always say, I'm just working with what I got. Before I do all that, I do want to show you just how I got to this point of rearranging all the stuff in the playroom. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like anything on that shelf. I need new decor. dude. He's just always right there. Love him. You can even see him. There he is. I got nothing done that I really wanted to get done today. Like, nothing. I was really hoping to actually, and I have the hiccups. I was really hoping to actually like go through some things in the playroom, like the paperwork and kind of get the like shelves organized, but I just don't have time today. I'm gonna have to do that a different day. I just really want it done. Plus I want to be at Dalen's graduation a little bit early, so I'm going to head out.
I have to solve a problem last day.
Did so good. I could tell she was nervous walking across the stage, but I am in the pickup lane waiting to grab my children, and then we're finishing the rest of our evening.
I can have these for snack too.
Will you please empty your lunch boxes and whatever else. I'm gonna start dinner. Huh?
I'll wear mine.
Maybe it's got left in the bottle.
Can you open them?
If you guys need anything washed, the washer will be open.
Wait.
Huh?
I'll check.
I have most of your stuff, Dana. Cleaned, I think. Did you say whoops?
Yep.
You did that?
No, I didn't do that like this.
Oh, I thought. Who said that in here?
I didn't leave here.
You're usually the fettuccine one. Look at the height difference. Come. This is sad. He's 13. I don't like. Alright, you're excused. Okay. I just took some of the winter stuff down. Well, it was just like the winter, like, sign. And now Dalen is pretty much same height.
What's my age?
Same 11. But you are pretty much the same height. We wear the same size clothes, but your shoes are bigger than mine. You're a size what, 9? 8.5, 9?
9.5.
9.5. No, you're 8.5, 9. I wear size 8.
My Uggs are 9.5.
Your Uggs are 9s. We have spring break coming up this weekend, and all of us are so excited for spring break. I have been so tired of doing lunches and like trying to figure out a snack for Dalen to take to school. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just one of those like repetitive chores. I guess you could call it a chore, a repetitive thing that you have to do every day, and it just gets so mundane that it's just like, ugh. I'm sure you know how that goes, but with spring break coming up, I have decided that I want to spend some time doing kind of like a one-on-one date with my kids. So I have been planning that out. Dalen is pretty easy to plan things for. Dalton, I'm still looking into ideas. It's not going to be anything crazy, but just kind of like a little outing to just hang out outside of the busy day-to-day. So that we are looking forward to. I had to work all weekend, and truthfully, I have just felt so burnt out of cleaning. And I think, kind of like how I was saying earlier, sometimes it feels so mundane, like just doing the day-to-day stuff, that it's almost like aggravating. Like you just get so tired of doing it. But I was also kind of getting over a bad cold, so I was just kind of in a blah, slightly irritable mood over the weekend. But there has been a few really, really nice days that kind of gives us a little taste of summer. And it is crazy, especially when you live like in the Midwest where you are so used to like the gloomy gray days. When you have a little bit of that nicer weather, it completely changes your mood after like the just long winter that we've had. So always, the weather always makes a huge difference. I have got to get going so that I can make it to work. I was like rushing to eat. I got my G Fuel. I always make like a little, like half of one before work. It just kind of gives me a little extra boost. I don't do it every time I work, but weekends especially. But I'm just like tired today. I don't know. But dinner's done. Everybody ate, so that's nice. We always eat super early on Tuesdays. But my kids come home starving from school anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But oh, they're playing together. So I am heading to work. If you are new here, I am a stay-at-home mom. I also clean houses here and there. And then I picked up a like bartending server job at a wine bar and spirits kind of place that is downtown where I live. So I work there in the evenings, certain nights, and then every weekend I'm working unless I request off. So I requested off for my whole birthday weekend. I have nothing planned at the moment. Well, we have plans, but nothing like whatever. I'm like, I'm just gonna take it off. Screw it. So I took the whole weekend off. So that is not until April. My birthday's April 11th and I'll be 34. Ugh. Anyways, I'm going to get to work, and when I see you next, I will be done with my shift. It will be hopefully 9:30 at night, and I will be on my way home. I just texted Brad. I'm like, I'm on my way home. I always text him on my way. And he's like, oh, finally. He's like, on his way home, he called me and he's like, you have to work tonight? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, I'm bored already. He wasn't even home. But I am done for the day. Excuse me? I am done for the day. I am tired. I have a cleaning in the morning and what else? A couple other things I gotta do tomorrow, but I am gonna go home, eat my brownies. I made Reese's brownies. Reese's chocolate brownies yesterday. And then Dalen also made homemade whipped cream. I am 1000% gonna go home and devour some brownies and relax. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. I gotta show you really quick the loudness of Shep when I get home. Oh, Dalton. Look at you.
You're usually so noisy.
Okay.
Hello.